This essay example, as well as thousands of others, is available in text format on our website for free and without registration. Simply Google Ivy Panda Free Essays.
Innovative technologies dominate the modern world. More and more people become occupied by computers and the internet. The effect of the intrusion of computers in everyday life is great. Comparing and contrasting the life of people before and after the spread of computer technologies, it becomes obvious that more and more people become occupied by computers and the opportunities they offer and cannot imagine their lives without them. The computer revolution has a lot of specific advantages which have made the life of simple people easier and professional implementation more effective. However, computer technologies have brought some particular disadvantages which affect the life of simple people. Therefore, the main idea of this paper is to discuss the positive and negative causes and effects of the computer revolution in the modern world. The computer revolution has brought the internet to the modern world. Many people cannot imagine their lives without the internet, mobile phones, Wi-Fi, and other priorities. These and many other aspects are going to be discussed in this paper with the stress on the effect of the development of different things. Starting the discussion with the positive effect of the issue, it should be stated that the implementation of computer technologies in the modern world has led to the fact that most of the processes became automatic. This has relieved many people from performing dangerous tasks. Most of the manufacturing processes are automated, and the computer and other innovative technologies are used to monitor the processes and their correct implementation. Therefore, the use of computers in manufacturing helped people get rid of dangerous work and become more professionally useful in other spheres. This is one of the most positive effects, as the manufacturing of many products became easier and less dangerous. However, there are still professions that include many hazards, and the computer revolution has brought nothing particular for them. The next positive effect of the computer revolution is the information availability. The appearance of the internet has created a supportive environment for development of the particular content and spaces for people all over the world. Now, to get to know something interesting or the latest news, people should not go either to the library or wait for the night news. It is possible just to search for the appropriate information online. Moreover, information delivery has become easier, and people can find the news and data interesting for them online. It has increased the speed of information sharing, and people can draw conclusions faster and use the knowledge they get more effectively. Therefore, the world has become faster, and this is one of the effects of the computer revolution. The information delivery along with the manufacturing processes can be completed faster. This may create an impression that human life is also going faster and rush. It has already been mentioned that information access is one of the main effects of the computer revolution and the internet development. However, this very aspect may be considered negative if to look at the situation from another point of view. The easy and fast access to information creates more possibilities for people, but also makes them consider more and more information that is of no use. People become so overburdened with data that they are unable to distinguish important data from useless information. It creates many difficulties, as the human brain is unable to analyze the information people get every day. That is why many people are depressed, exhausted, and stresses every day. This is the negative effect of the computer revolution, and we are unable to judge the final effect of it, as living in the condition of the constant brain activity, trying to know and remember as much as possible. People forget about the effect on their health and unpredicted outcome in the future. The notion of informational security has appeared with the computer revolution. Data has become even more important than human life. This is a great contrast, as being too available, much data is conserved from unauthorized access. The military, political, and economic data, along with medical and other spheres, are too valued, and many people are ready to pay any money to get what they need. Hackers and other people who can get the data risk their lives to achieve their aims. Thus, the priorities have shifted, and no one knows what the results will be. The computer revolution helped medicine to make a great step ahead. The use of innovative technologies helps scientists in the whole world develop and test new medicine that helps people become healthier. Therefore, it may be concluded that the development of science as a whole is created with the help of the opportunities prepared by the computer revolution. Social spaces, charts, and other information-sharing content along with online computer games have made many people refuse reality and live in the unreal online world. This has become a real problem for many people as being able to communicate with others, entertain and play online. Many teenagers forget about the beauties of life and stay in front of computers all day long. The harm from such time spent cannot be even imagined. First of all, people harm their health as sitting the whole day restricts them in movement and makes their eyes strengthen. Thus, the overweight and blindness are the main possible health problems people may have. Additionally, getting used to talking with others online, many young people do not have the desire to talk to people in the real world. It affects the sociability of the future structure of society. The reduction in the number of marriages and the lowering of the birth rate is one of the main outcomes of the spread of computer technologies. Cyberspace has captured many people, it has become like a drug, and people, especially youth, are unable to get rid of it. In conclusion, it should be stated that the consideration of the causes and the effects of the computer revolution helps to say that there are both positive and negative effects. Depending on the sphere and the implementation of the computer technologies, the effect may be different. Generally, the computer revolution has brought more positive effects to the whole of mankind. Still, some aspects make it possible to judge positively about the issue. The automation of manufacturing, the scientific discoveries, and the possibility to conduct better research in different spheres are the great effects that are to be appreciated. Did you like this, the causes and effect of the computer revolution sample? To get more works like this one, make sure to check out the database of academic paper examples at ivpanda.com. You will find thousands of samples for all your study needs.